Afternoon, everybody. Bonus video today. Was continuing around my walk through the woods and something struck me, and I just thought I would ask you all a question, seeing as you seem to grow every other day, and I do appreciate that. Why does Facebook try to shut down groups like the Freedom Convoy? But why are they also okay with groups like BLM? Now, they say because the Freedom Convoy is apparently racist. Racist against whom, first off, is my question. They're Canadians. They don't really have a history of racial segregation the same way that the United States does. And the United States does have a uniquely evil reputation when it comes to that one, and I'll probably dig into that, the hows and whys, when I'm feeling up to it. It's a complicated topic. But I'd like to remind everybody of people like David Dorn, a good man who was killed by BLM activists, shot dead when he was attempting to defend other people's property and lives. Why does BLM continue to get funding and support by these people? BLM, who was also partially responsible for the Chaz Chop, in which many people were killed, brutalized, raped, had their possessions stolen. Why do they continue to support organizations like this and movements like this? But then they try to shut down the Freedom Convoy. BLM has done more damage to the black community in America than pretty much, damn near anything that's happened in the past 100 years or so. So why do they continuously get support? Is it just their name? Is it okay to shoot a man like David Dorn, a good man, so long as you say the right thing before you do it? Clearly no. But Facebook seems to think so. The shareholders seem to think so. The progs seem to think so. The tens of millions of them seem to think so. They see the low-income housing in black neighborhoods being set on fire by Antifa. Fires that consumed the dreams and property and, in some cases, the lives of many black Americans. And they think it's okay. Antifa, BLM, Facebook, the progs, the people on the leftist media, they all seem to think it's okay. They never talk about it, they never condemn it. But these deaths did happen. The survivors, the family members, are still alive to grieve. They don't disappear just because the news coverage turns away from them. They have to live with those consequences. And yet they still enjoy the support of the titanic mainstream media. So I ask you this. Why would an organization or even an individual person support such an organization? Why? Why would they support them? Is it just because they were told to? And if so, told by whom? And why would they have a vested interest in that as well? These areas that were hit by the riots, they're going to suffer for decades. Economically, no one's going to invest in them. No one's going to open a store there. Why would you? Insurance is going to be through the roof. And of course, there's always a chance that people will burn everything down and you'll be vilified, and the people who burned everything down will be lionized. They'll be made into heroes as they burn your stuff and brutalize your friends and family. It's a strange question. It's a strange world we live in. But the best thing you can do as an individual is just be kind to other people. See people as individuals. Don't lump them in with categories that they were born with. That's silly. That's stupid. And also, most importantly, it's kind of pointless because these categories don't really mean anything. Not really when it comes to individual interactions. So, just some food for thought there. This road I'm walking on, I don't think anyone's been down it in years. To call it a road is, it's even kind of an insult to roads. but it relaxes me. And hopefully you find a place like this where you can relax as well. To get away from everything. Be alone with your thoughts. In the meantime, you all have a very nice day and take care of yourselves.